Okay, this is Northeast 11th, just north of Killingsworth. For the sake of flow, I'm starting upstairs. Big pro, there's plenty of headroom up here for you two. It is fairly narrow. That appears to me to be a double bed, maybe a queen. But you can see that pretty much fills up the space. There's a cabinet up here to add storage, and open windows and a fan. It's over 90 today. It's pretty hot up here. There is a vent, so if you added AC, presumably it would have an impact on this floor. The railing is minimalist. The stairs are wood, nice and wide and open. The doorway here is a little bit low, but not critically so probably wouldn't be an issue. At the bottom of the stairs, you can move into the smaller of the bedrooms. It has a window AC unit that's doing a really good job right now, and a small, very small closet. The floors look to be original hardwood, probably could use a refinish. One window is out to the side where the driveway comes through. The other window is out to the backyard. Next to that room is one full bath, tile floors. Not much of a vanity, but you certainly could add that. Window to the backyard, a tiny little spot for the toilet, and a shower over tub. 100% reminiscent of the bathroom in my house when I bought it. And then at the end of this hall, again, another storage space, not giving you a long peek at their personal goods, and what appears to be staged or used as the primary room. Reasonable size. That's actually a queen bed. The other one's a double. Window out to the back, window out to the front. Nice high ceilings. All the rooms have overhead lighting, and a very small closet in here if you're trying to make it for two people. But as you can see, there's space for a couple of dressers, so some room to move in here. There's a hallway closet. Someone who likes Oregon beer. And when you move into the main living space, you can see the hardwood floors have had a little bit harder life and probably need to be refinished. The front door is there. I'll show you the front on my way out. The fireplace is there. So the flow, the way it's set up, obviously they've oriented it to a television, but it's not really in a flow where you could orient it to the fireplace if that would be your preference. When you do a 180 from this, you come into the dining area. As you can see, there's room for a large table, except you also are going to need to walk past this every single day into your kitchen. The kitchen's been upgraded entirely, best I can tell. Large tile floors, nice farmer's sink, hardwood chopping block countertops. Not a ton of counter space, a little bit to one side of the sink, some working space there, and a tiny bit of working space there. That's a mobile unit, so when that goes away, then you're left maybe with less working space. Also, not a ton of cabinet space in here. This is the dishwasher, I believe. Cleverly disguised, indeed. And over here around the fridge, there are some more cabinets, but it's not a ton of storage yet. Nicely appointed here. And then, as is the typical orientation, you can either go outside or downstairs. Let's go downstairs first, then we'll go into the backyard. This staircase, very brightly lit. The first step is exceptionally deep. Everything else feels standard. This is definitely a duck space. Not quite for me, but certainly would be for both of you. When you get down here to the left, there is a space that's kind of oddly configured. So there's the useful area, which clearly they have set up as an exercise room. One window to the outside, a little visibility to some of the duct working there. Nicely redone. There's a little bit of a weird smell down here, but I feel like it's maybe more the LVP or something else they've done down here. It's not kind of the musty smell that worries me. Then this room, I'm not sure if it's also part of their workout room or if that's storage. There is the furnace, which is aged and gas, may be in good working condition, but probably something that's close to end of life. That's something we'd want to check into. And then they've turned this other corner clearly into storage space. Another window there. None of the windows in the basement that I've seen are conforming egresses, so none of this could be considered bedroom space. Full bathroom down here, corner walk-in shower, small vanity, a window out to the backyard, and then a really gigantical laundry area with some extra storage, 2 windows, overhead lighting, folding table, storage, and cat food. You can see here that the stairs were hollow and they have enclosed them, so my guess is there's some opportunity there if you wanted it. And I think I might have just found the water heater. Oh, the electrical panel and the water heater are underneath the stairs. The water heater appears to be brand new, as does the electrical panel. So I think this was all freshly redone, and this is waterproofing sheathing that they had put. I'm not sure if it's all the way around, but I certainly could find that out. And an extra freezer down here. So that is the basement. And let's go give you a peek at the backyard. That tall top step I've tripped on twice now. This door does not open freely. That may be an easy adjustment or not, hard to know. Here's a double gate from the driveway, which is in not great condition, into the backyard slash garage. Your question was, is the garage usable? 100%. Would be usable if you emptied it. Clearly it's where they've decluttered. It's wide enough, well wide enough for one car, deep enough for one car, probably still with some storage around the perimeter. The inside of it looks to be in good shape. I don't see any ready evidence of leakage, and it does appear that it would be ready for a garage door opener if you wanted it. So you would just have to figure out what to do with that gate. Particularly if you had pets, obviously that would be closed most of the time. And here's the rest of the yard. The only access to the yard is from that kitchen door. This play structure obviously could be moved if necessary. That's a play structure slash storage. I believe that's the side of the neighbor's roofless shed. And there is a shed back there in the corner, which you may not be able to see. That gate leads to an open space. It's not really fenced yard. So that is that portion of the yard. And then let me just take you out front so that you can see what that looks like. We'll go out, perhaps go out this gate. Excellent. So here's the driveway. All the siding looks like it's been freshly redone. The gate does not close on its own. And here's the front yard, a little bit of lawn that's unirrigated, some really nice flowers and things that look beautiful right now. and a little bit of a garden on the other side. You can also appreciate some of the neighborhood. Most of these houses very well appointed, and clearly some pride in ownership, maybe not so much immediately next door. So that is 5704 Northeast 11th.